Welcome to Stories Untold, where positive and uplifting news are always at the top of the agenda. My name is Bule Mulebati. Thank you for choosing us as your source of information. Our guests on the show today have one thing in common: the drive to bring about positive change in their communities. Bongumu Samkize hails from Singa in KwaZulu-Natal. He comes from a war-torn village which segregated the clans in the area. Today, through the Ilenge Football Association, he hosts peace tournament for everyone to come together in unity. Let's have a look at his story.
Bongumu Samkize was born in Msinga in a village called Ilenge. Brought up as a herd boy with nothing but his imagination to wonder about what is beyond mountains surrounding his village, Bongumu experienced clan wars and learned from his late father that peace is a building force to all good things. This is how he narrates his life.
Ngikhulela endaweni yase eMsinga kuwadwana. Kuswela ngimncane into engikhumbula kangcono nje ngiqala ukulusa ngineminyaka eyisithupha ewu6 ngangena esikole ngineminyaka emihlanu ngina 5 years mangisesikoleni into engikhumbula nje kakhulu ukuthi ngiyakhumbula nje ngibuye esikoleni ngina 5 years usisi wami ephuma number 1 esikoleni ngafika ngigijima la ngafika ngathi mawuphasile usisi wami phuma number 1 omunye uphuma number 3 wasethi wena mntana mwenze njani ngase ngithi mina ngifailile mangixuphile kwakushiwo njalo ke kudala kodwa ke lokho kwangivula umqondo ngoba uma wengisesikoleni ngimncane enzela ukuthi ke akwazi ukuyodayisa emholweni mina mangisesikoleni ngakhula ke lapho ngaqhubeka unyawo wesibili ke lapho ngina 6 years ngaphuma number 1 ngakwazi ukuthi nginyathele ngizosisa ukuthi nami ngibe ku top 5 angizange sabheka ke emva kwalapho ngaqhubeka nesikole ngaqeda primary kodwa ngakaqeda primary ke kuningi engakufunda ngesikhathi sese primary ngoba ngibengilusa.
His mother took care of him and his 4 sisters while his father was working.
Shothi wakhula nje eyingane ehloniphayo elalelayo engaphenduli uma uyitshela into.
His father was a people's person, and being the only boy, he looked up to him.
Mangi high school kwasho ukuthi isikole sasekude kakhulu kwakufanele ngihambe ibanga engango 12 kilometers usuku nje mawuya nokubuya. La ngafika khona ngabona ukuthi cha ukufunda kuyinto ebaleka kakhulu ngoba ekhaya babethe nje akekho umuntu okumele angafundi. Ngafunda ngaze ngafika kwizinga lika matric. Into nje engikhumbula kakhulu ngoJune kwadlula ubaba emhlabeni ngiyakhumbula kwakuyi 18 June. Sasibhala ama exam nama trials kwangiphazamisa kakhulu kodwa nje into eyangifikela kakhulu ukuthi ngakhumbula amazwi kababa akawasho sisakhula ukuthi ke mawuyindoda wenza njani futhi ke siyoba khona isikhathi la akayodlula khona emhlabeni kodwa komela ukuthi siqhubeke.
Losing his father did not deter him. It pushed him to be the man his father modeled him to be.
Ngahamba ngo-register i-marketing. Mangifika khona ngafika nga-register electrical engineering mina heavy current. Ngabuye ngathi cha kugcwele kwa marketing bese ngiregister electrical. Ayike cha azangajabula usisi kodwa ke ngaqhubeka nanokuthi ngangisuka endaweni yasemakhaya ngalesa sikhathi. Kwaba khona nje ama challenges language barrier kakhulu nje ukukhuluma enye language kwakuyinto enzima kakhulu. Nokwenza ukuthi kuphele 6 weeks dumpotiyana ngingazi ukwenzakalani nje esikoleni nogesi lo ngangawazi ngoba la sifundela kungekho ama laboratory kungekho sazi nje science sasiyenze ngaleso sikhathi. Cha ngempela ke ngaqhubeka kuhle ukubekezela ngaphasa uN2 ngabona ukuthi ngiyaqhubeka ngase ke ngifunda ngaze ngafika kuN4 ngaleso sikhathi. Ngabe sengisuka kunyaka olandelayo sengiya eMangosuthu. Kwakunezithembiso engangizenzile nomalo. Ithembiso engangizenzile enkulu kakhulu ukuthi ke mangiqeda isikole ngoba ngifundela ugesi ngizokwazi ukuthi ngiwufake ekhaya ugesi. Njengoba ubona nje nazi izigxobo kagesi ekhona lana kwakuyigxobo more than 50 ngoku distance ezasuka khona kagesi ozofaka ekhaya ugesi wemeter.
Ilenge's historical wars that segregated clans left the community in despair.
Lapha bekunzima ngekhathi ephambili. Bekunzima impela nje kunezimpi zembangazo. Kwaze kwaya ke Ngicabanga ukuthi kwakuyiminyaka yama late 70 kwaqhamuka uhlelo lezemidlalo.
Kwakusuke mhlambe kulwa igoli, mhlambe kube nezingxabano, mhlambe isuke emagoli, uthothi sekuyabuya mhlambe igoli kuthiwe sekushaywa abantu. Mhlambe sithi umuntu wesinye isigodi useshaywe isigodi esingapha. Isuke kanjalo impi nje, isuke ukuthi kushayweni labona lo useyayiphiniselela. Thothi sekuyaliwa sekufa abantu. Thothi asalala mhlambe emakhaya especially abafana nobaba abasalala emakhaya sekuthiwa khona into okuthiwa untuka, abasalala emakhaya bahambe mhlambe bangalali mhlambe ehlangane kwesamhwe sekuyabalekwa njalo ngoba seyibalela abantu abalwa nabo leso sigodi leso. Babe phela kakhulu nje imindeni eminingi la yavala kakhulu ngabuthi kwawoma u1990 early late 80s baphela kakhulu abantu balana nje abaningi, imizi eminingi ivaliwe isenababa.
Our forefathers abakwazi ukuthi babe nalombono ukuthi makwama holiday ake sihlanganise igodi ezahlukene, sihlanganisa umphakathi nokwenza ukuthi ke kuqala imidlalo ke yeLenge Football Association. Engicabanga ukuthi nami ngithe mangikhula ngidlala kiyo ngafisa ukuthi ngelinye ilanga kube khona engiyokwenza engiyokwazi ukuthi nami bangibone njengomuntu ke ofisa ukuletha ukuthula emphakathini. Babe sebengikhetha ke ngo2016 ukuthi ngibe uchairman weLenge Football Association. Kwakumsebenzi ongalula ngempela. Kodwa ngiyakholela intweni engekho, entweni enganalutho ngoba into eziningi zangabhaliwe phansi. Ngabe sengihlala phansi nekomiti ngabhala phansi umlando weLenge.
Bongumusa's passion for the people was fueled up when he was appointed chairman of Ilenge Football Association. Ilenge Football Association began in the 70s to try resolving peace through sports. The reconciliation resolution has since been a successful formula.
Ifuna ukuthi lo mphakathi lona uqhubeke kakhulu uye phambili, bazi ukuthi ke empilweni there should be an alternative conflict resolution whereby abantu mabexabana nikwazi ukuthi nihlale phansi, nikwazi ukuthi nibonisane ngaphandle ukuthi nilwe, ngoba mangikwazi ngibenga interview abanye abantu abalwa lezi zinto ngababuza ukuthi bo baba nawe inani, bathi azange siwine lutho mntanami, siyafisa ukuthi isikhathi kube siyabuyela emuva, sihlale phansi sikwazi ukuthi sibonisane nabantu sithi impi ayibuyiseli.
Bongumusa Mkhize is a true epitome that you are the change you want to see. His selflessness and love for his village, Ilenge, has been a great example to that. He continues to host tournaments around Christmas, and now he has fought for women to be involved in the activities that have been running for 5 years.
Imidlalo lena idlala ngoDisemba, ngeviki lokugcina kuDisemba, siqala nge25. Ukhisimuzi wethu sidlele egroundini ngoba yenye isinye isikhathi la abanye abantu besuke khona bezokwazi babe yigcwelegcwele benza izinto ezingalungile emphakathini. Siyabaqoqa, sibiza bomthetho amaphoyisa azodlala nathi kuma legends before ifinal nge29 or nge28 kuya ngokuthi imidlalo iphela nini. Kodwa sithatha completely 5 days senza i-tournament. Lokho kwenza ukuthi ke abantu babumbane, sithola abantu abala masibheka iprogression yethu ikakhulukazi ngonyaka odlule ngo2018 sibe nabantu abangaphezulu ka2000 akade beza. Kodwa into enkulu umphakathi lo into oyenzile akuzange kube khona ukuxakaziseka, awekho ama case ayivuliwe, abantu baphathe kahle. So ke siyesidlale ngoDisemba, siqede imidlalo yethu emva ka5 days. Sinama code amabili from 1979 kuya ku2017 sibe nama code necode eyi1 isoccer ngoba iyona esasiqala ngayo sifuna ukuhlanganisa izinsizwa zidlala ibhola zilwe in a field of play. Ilokho esasifuna ukwenza. Yabona ukuthi manje ukuthula sekukhona. Now we are looking beyond the peace. Now sesi introduce i-netball. Si introduce ngo2018 nakulo nyaka lo ka2019 ngoba celebrate iminyaka u40.
His longtime friend and partner in the association exalts the change this tournament has brought to Msinga.
Sazoqala saphinde sakhethwa futhi ukuthi sirane iLenge Football Association umphakathi waseLenge, waba uchairman, ngaba utreasurer. So ulokhu uyalida entweni eningi. Abanye bayebona iminyaka bethi umncane lo muntu but ingqondo ikhulile kakhulu kuyena. So konke sikwenzile ubekhombisa sisakhulu ukuthi vele umuntu ophokophelele phambili.
The youth of Ilenge say they didn't have any outlets and activities before this.
Kuyasiza kakhulu ngoba izingane zi-involve kwi-crime nakuthandana nabafana. Kubaluleke kakhulu ngoba kuqoqa intsha yangakithi ukuthi ingazitholi yenza izinto ezinye nezinye kwazi ukuthi sihlangana la siyadlala kuyakhuthaza futhi ukuthi umuntu azibone ithalente lakhe ukuthi likuphi.
Udlala kumnandi ngoba uyakwazi ukuthi useve entweni eningi futhi uyakwazi ukuthi ungagxili edakamizweni. Ufisa ukuyibona sengiphuma ku-TV sengidlala ama-team amakhulu. Iphupho lami ngiyafisa lifezeke.
His passion for his small village fuels him every day.
I gave about 50 uniforms to Itubaleti primary school because isikole lesi esaqalwa bacela indawo pha ekhaya ngabona ukuthi mhlambe kuhle ukuthi sibakhombise njengomndeni wakwamkhize ukuthi siyayithanda imfundo iyona futhi eyikusasa lo muntu omusha.
His family say his passion for people has made them very proud.
Well, bengingayithandi kahle le ndaba yakhe, so last year I started ukumsupporta. I used to deliver izinto like ebholeni, anything like food, chairs, tables, nje just inayo umfale usupport ukuthi yabo angastress kakhulu.
Hayi umehluko khona wangisho ukuthi ayisekho izimpi nawo December uzoseqhuma ibhamu kwesinye isikhathi. Thola mhlawumbe seqhuma isibhamu mhlawumbe ebusuku awazi siqhumaphi. Ilokho iqale ilenge football association umehluko khona kakhulu. Ngiyasiqhenya kakhulu ngoba nje into ayenzayo usiza umphakathi asize nentsha isakhulu ukuthi ingabe wovanze emgwaqweni iphathe kahle even ngabo Christmas ngesikhathi sibabhizi kakhulu uyayiqoqa intsha even nje umphakathi ungabe nguvandle nezimpi akade ziba khona kudala mhlambe kuthiwa kwenze ukuthi kushayina abantu ezitoro makuhlangena kusenze ngoba bonke abantu baqoqana ibholeni.
Phethe kahle kakhulu. Phethe kahle kakhulu futhi ngendlela phethe kahle ngayo kuyaphambili.
Ubonga Musa ngumuntu oyithandayo intuthuko emphakathini futhi uyathanda ukusiza abantu ababonayo ukuthi bahluphekile noma abasokolayo. Thina nje esikoleni sethu eItubaleti primary wasisiza wadonate ama-uniform amaningi abazali babone ngayo ukuthi uniform kumele ukuthi ithengwe esikoleni.
Between his family and his community, his professional job and his charity work, Bongo Musa has made it all fit as one whole thing, which is love.
I want my story to be told to all South Africans that it is possible for a person from a rural area, from a head boy, to work even at a higher level in a company, at corporate level actually, and also give back without expecting, just doing your work with the heart of a servant. That I want people to know that will make you to actually achieve a lot in your life, even to your next generation. They will tell even my kids, you know, that even my grandchildren, that your father has done so much without expecting anything. And I want to, you know, everyone to take note of that, because most people recently, they ask what is in for me when you try and help. I think that will not represent us as Africans. So I want people to remember and tell the stories that, you know, in life, it is possible.
He broke all the barriers and all the mountains parted ways for him and the youth that looked up to him. Stories Untold admires your zeal and passion, Bongo Musa Mkhize.
Welcome back and thank you for staying with Stories Untold. Today we look at the many wonderful things that could come out of waste or what's perceived to be trash. Maxwell Ndlovu found a way to turn trash into treasure through his company Okuhle Waste Management, a recyclables company that buys trash from the streets. His love to take care of the environment began from a young age when he used to collect boxes. Let's have a look at his story.
Okuhle Waste Management owner Maxwell Ndlovu is an entrepreneur who has grown his recycling business from a tiny operation on a street to 5 well-equipped buyback centers in Johannesburg. But this is where it all started.
Nasuka eNkandla ngo-1983 ngezegoli ngasebenza indawo ezahlukahlukene.
He started off as a security guard before he established a shuttle service and then later developed this deep passion for the environment.
Nganginothando lokuhlina environment ukuthi ngathi mangibheka environment nathola environment yethu ayikho clean. Ngaqala ngacollecta ama-box yonke into leyo ayilahlwa abantu. Mangiqeda ukuyi-collecta ngiyithathe ngiyithengise. Kwaya ngagcina sengikwazi ukuthenga even nakwabanye abantu. No ngabona ukuthi lento le iyakhula. Yaqala ke passion ukudevelopa ngaphakathi kimi ukuthi okay let me go fully kulento maybe izokhona ukuthi yenze umsebenzi for abanye abantu nami ngikhona ukudla kuyona.
He then decided to start a company and called it Okuhle Waste Management.
Iregistrwe ngo-2015. Kahle kahle besine cooperative ngaqala ngo-operator ngi-1 saqala sana cooperative eGold Green and then kwangokuya ngathi mina no I need to ngi-expand more. Lapho engiqale khona ukuthi ngibe independent ngiyimele. Ngaqala ukuthi ngibe nebudget yelanga ukuthi abantu mabefike bezothengisa material i-box sibiza K4 and yonke lento le ethengwayo inamagama ahlukahlukene ayifana amagama khona nevalue yakhona futhi ayifana. So saqala ke sa-operate kwaqhubeka kwatholakala ukuthi manje i-box eyiningi kakhulu ngcono ukuthi si-arrange ukuthola ama-bail machine. Lokho kusho ukukhula ngoba mawuqala sewuyibhayila sizoba namo-weight nemali futhi izoba khona ukushintsha kuyona yabona. Ukubhayila ukuthatha izinto uyicompresse usho mase siyibhayila yenza ama-weight abe makhulu. Kanti mangabe uthola ukuthi awubhayile njenge-PT i-PT ilusi kakhulu. I-truck uthola ukuthi i-ton ingakhona ukulayisha mhlambe about 900 or 1 ton. Kodwa mase siyicompressile ingakhona ukuthi 8 ton truck ilayishe about 6 tons or even the really 8 ton yabona. Yeah. So ukuyibhayila so sesifuna ukuyicompress.
And since then, the business has grown and continues to grow.
Indawo esi-operatela kuzona ziwu-5. Kufike kube khona ile eDenver, bese kuba khona enye esedrobheni number 90 End Street. Bese kuba khona enye ese-3 copies. E-3 copies is a dam site. Lapho sabona ukuthi okay, i-service fana siyilethe eduze kwabantu. And then uthando lwaqala masiba-train ukuthi how to separate. Ngavula indawo lapho e-3 copies and then nenye ese-New Town esiqale nje kulonyaka lo ngoba sifuna uku-increase ama-tonnages and nenye ela eJoshkor eduze kwe-hostel.
He buys tons of recyclable material which in turn he also sells.
Material nesithenga khona i-box sibiza K4 kube khona ama-2 litre boxes esibiza i-PET boxes bese kuba khona i-HD. I-HD yigubhu lezamasi izona-ke sizisebenzisayo siyibhayile bese zama zothengiswa. Bese kuba khona in futhi kube khona i-Shell 1 amaphepha la se-ofisini lawa mhlophe lawo sesenza ama-photocopy noma siprinta ngawo. Umuntu eze nomthwalo wakhe siwubeka esikalini. Isikali sizosho ukuthi ama-kilos ama-kg amangaki ne. Uma iqeda lapho sebese siwa-converted to money. Bese nje okay njengoba ukale about 200 kg and then imali yakho shithi imali engaka bese ke siyampatala. Mina ke shithi mangiqeda ukuyithenga i-PET ngibeka eside layo and then i-HD nayo ngibeka eside layo ngokwehlukahlukana i-material sibeka ngokuhlukahlukana bese ke siyayibhayila. Masiqeda ukuyibhayila so bese siyiloda kwi-deck i-flat deck le njengale elangaphansi ne. Uma siqeda ukuyiloada bazofika nge-truck bafike beyilanda. Uma beyithatha izobe siya impact boyi-process. Ngabe i-box, ngabe i-PET bazobe sebeyi-processa sebekwenza i-final product ngayo.
Maxwell attributes his success to several factors and one being his employees.
Abantu esengibaqashile la ba more than about 22. Ama-labor and then bese kuba ukheshi abayi-2, operational manager 1 and then communications manager. Proud kakhulu ngoba ngifuna ukubona abantu bakithi benza umehluko empilweni zabo and nokuthi abantu njengoba bese strategy nje abaningi hayi ukuthi balapha ngoba bethanda but i-background thina abantu abanyama esisuka kuyona ngoba siningi lethu asifundanga. So lo umsebenzi olula ongadingi ukuthi uzobe uye esikoleni. So lo ngwazi ukuthi okay i-PET yini ibhodlela lama 2 litre nama-can lawa ophuza i-cold drink uyazi ukuthi uzowa-collecta kuphi. Akuyona into le engadingi ukuthi uzoye e-university uyabona.
He's also getting recognition for his hard work.
Abantu masibatrain lapho khona abaqala khona ukuthi bebe nothando ngoba so bebona wonke lama stages lawo esiwenzayo ngoba umuntu uma umtshela ngebox elibona liphansi lapha akazi ukuthi egcineni lenzani yabona. So lokho kwenza ukuthi sizithole accreditation sikwazi ukuthi sifundise abantu. 2017 benge nama educators about 20 ayengena house to house eJohannesburg, especially eJupiter Park, ifundisa abantu just ngewaste ukuthi how to treat environment nokuthi uma ngabe besorta out udoti egcineni yini abayitholayo. Bebethi ama trainers lawa ama educators may train abantu abaningi bagcina sebazi ukuthi i-buyback center ingakuphi beze kuthina bezothengisa babile emuva nabantwana bekhona ukubathumela yabona. And last year also ngempumelelo ngabanayo abane chance ukuthi ngizwe ithuba lokucleana the whole Johannesburg, on which I excel. I meet the standard list, I pick it up esidingayo enye mayithi sone eyagcina iqhamuka after kade ngenze ngithole i-award.
He works long hours to accommodate the many collectors who deliver recyclable material to his sites.
Ake ngifanele njengabesuthu. Abesuthu bahamba basorte each and every day. Bese ukuthi Friday ilanga lelo lokurelease song stock abanaso ne. Lo muntu lo yakhona ukwenza minus of plus 2000 imali yenza. Because suke seyisothile ngisho yena hayi ukuthi uya collector athenge the same time. Uyaqoleleka abeke akhona nokuthi asorte ngendlela eright. Ebese ukuthi maku Friday ke ilanga lapho abathengisa khona. Lapho kudingakala khona imali eningi ngoba iningi makuthola umuntu oyi1 uphuma mhlawumbe abo 2000 nemali omunye 3000 kuya ngokuthi ube thatheni okuyona enza imali.
He explains why he's so comfortable working with dirt.
Ukuthi lento lisegazini kimi ngabona no is not enough. Abantu bakithi isikhathi esiningi udoti bawusaba bafuna ukungcoba. Ngathi okay, let me go another mile. Ukuthi company ngi-apply i-accreditation ye-waste management. Ukuthi sikhona ukuphuma sifundise umphakathi omnyama ukuthi kahle kahle yini semqoka ngogesi ngodoti. And then nokuthi bazi ukuthi ngodoti abawukhipha emakhaya ulahla kungenzeka baphile ngawo ngoba uma ngabe usotha kahle uhambe uyothengisa ngokulala ungadlile uzokhona ukuthengisa ingo ukhona ukuthenga inyama kodwa mawimisela.
For him, this is only the beginning because he has even bigger dreams.
So ngifuna ke manje ukuthenga umshini emkhulu. Let me say that maybe HD le ngiyithathe or iPP. iPP ilo mshini lo wenza izitulo noma amajojo wona amajojo truck. Ngikwazi ama-tank. Ngikwazi ke manje ukuthi ngithole lo mshini lozowenza amajojo tank. Kusho uma ngiqeda ukuyiprocessa yonke lento le iyabuya sezijojo tank futhi noma yenza izitulo lezi esihlala ngazo zeplastic ne. Okusho uma isuka futhi lapho ngikwazi futhi ukuyiphindisela mina futhi emuva yabo. Kusho lapho manje ayisekho into ephumayo la.
Maxwell believes it is important to set goals and work hard.
Abantu bakithi bangathembeli kakhulu kuhulumeni ukuthi uhulumeni uzobenza izinto ezinhle. Ngibhilivele ekutheni mina ukuthi into enhle uwena ozenzela yona. Uma wenza into zijela ukuthi uhulumeni uzongithola ngendlela uma engithola. Uma engangitholi ngizobe ngiqhubeka nempilo.
And that's where we end things here for today. Thank you so much for watching. From myself and the rest of the Stories Untold team, goodbye.